Good morning, children. Sai Ram. So, welcome back to our English class. Okay. So, today we are going to learn a new composition. Okay, composition. Title is Scene Passage. Okay, scene passage. So, what do you mean by scene passage? So, you might have seen that passage already, or you could have read that passage already. Okay, and that passage may come from your poem or lesson also. Okay, children, seen passage means you have seen that passage already. Okay, you all know about the passage already. Okay, that is called seen passage. Okay, and that passage can be comes from your poem or your prose. Okay, and from that passage they'll be asking some questions and you have to answer the questions, okay, from the given passage. Okay, children, so how to answer? So first you have to read the passage at least 2 times. Okay, you have to read the passage at least 2 times. Okay, so that the general idea of the given passage will be cleared. Okay, will be clear for you so that you can answer the questions. Okay, children, so seen passage is nothing but that passage you have seen already. Okay, and that passage maybe come from uh, your poem or your prose. Okay, okay, if you are given with the passage, you have to read the passage at least twice. Okay, so that you can understand the general concept of the passage, of the given passage. Okay, and then they'll be asking some questions from the given passage. Okay, if you read the passage and understand the passage only, you can answer all these questions. Okay, children, so first one, what is a scene passage? What is a scene passage? A scene passage refers to the one you might have discussed or seen before. Okay, in other words, poem or prose that are the part of your textbook's curriculum is known as scene passage. So you can be given with passage from your poem or from your lesson in your textbook. Okay, points to remember. It is necessary to read the passage at least 2 times so that the general idea of the passage becomes clear. Okay, so you have to read the passage at least 2 times. Okay, so that you will be familiar with the concept. Okay, so that you can answer any type of questions from the given passage. Okay, and the second point is questions are based on the given passage. So questions are given from the given passage. Okay, questions are asked from the given passage. Okay, the third point, underline the sentence where the answers may be available. Okay, you can underline some sentences. Okay, so here I have given you one passage from your textbook. Okay, from your lesson in the textbook. Just now we have finished that lesson, right? Tenali Raman and the two thieves, right? We have learnt the lesson, right? Tenali Raman and the two thieves. So I have given one passage from that lesson. Okay, and some questions will be there from the passage. Okay, and we are going to answer that questions. Okay, so shall we read the passage? Yes. Once upon a time, there was a wise man named Tenali Raman. He used to walk at the court of Emperor Krishna Deva Raya. So where did he walk? He walked at the court of Emperor Krishna Deva Raya. Okay. One summer night, when Tenali Raman was about to sleep, he heard the rustling of leaves. The sound came from the bushes outside. It was a hot night and there is no breeze blowing at all. How can the leaves rustle on their own? Tenali Raman thought. Being a wise man, he figured out that some thieves were hiding in the bushes. They must be planning to rob my house in the night, he said to himself. He thought of a plan. He said to his wife, "My dear, I have heard that some notorious thieves are roaming around in our neighborhood. So, let's hide all the jewelry and money that we have in the well." Okay, so this is the given passage. So, shall we read the passage again? Yes? Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a wise man named Tenali Raman. He used to walk at the court of Emperor Krishna Deva Raya. One summer night, when Tenali Raman was about to sleep, he heard the rustling of leaves. The sound came from the bushes outside. It is a hot night and there is no breeze blowing at all. How can the leaves rustle on their own? Tenali Raman thought. Being a wise man, he figured out that some thieves were hiding in the bushes. They must be planning to rob my house in the night, he said to himself. He thought of a plan. He said to his wife, "My dear, I have heard that some notorious thieves are roaming around in our neighborhood. So, let's hide all the jewelry and money that we have in the well." Okay, so we have read the passage 2 times, right? So, have you all understood the concept, the general idea of the given passage? Yes? So, who is the wise man? What is the name of the wise man? Tenali Raman, right? And where did he walk? Where did Tenali Raman walk? So, Tenali Raman walked at the court of Emperor Krishna Deva Raya, right? And so, who were there in the neighborhood of his house? Thieves, right? Thieves. And what did Tenali Raman do? What Tenali Raman did? So he packed all the jewelry and money that he had, and he put all the things in the well, right? So that's all the given passage. Okay, so we will move on to the questions. Okay, so read the given passage and answer the following questions. First question: what was the name of the emperor? What was the name of the emperor? Emperor Krishna Deva Raya, right? Okay, so the answer is the name of the emperor was Krishna Deva Raya. Okay, the name of the emperor was Krishna Deva Raya. Okay, and the second question: what did Tenali Raman hear in the night? What did he hear? So he heard the rustling of leaves, right? So the answer is Tenali Raman heard the rustling of leaves in the night. Okay. And third question is, who were planning to rob Tenali Raman's house in the night? Who were planning? Who were there in the neighborhood of Tenali Raman's house in the night? Thieves, right? The thieves. So the answer is thieves were planning to rob Tenali Raman's house in the night. Okay. The next one is, give the opposites of the following words from the passage. Okay, so we are going to give the opposite of the given words from the passage. Okay, so the first word is night. Night. So what is the opposite of night? It is day, right? So opposite of night is day. Okay. The second question is summer. So what is the opposite of the word summer? Winter, right? So summer, winter. Okay. The next one is fill in the blanks of the following sentences from the passage. Okay. He heard the dash of leaves. So Tenali Raman heard the dash of leaves, rustling of leaves, right? So here we have to write rustling, R-U-S-T-L-I-N-G, rustling. Okay, he heard the rustling of leaves. Okay, the second sentence is, let's hide all the dash and dash that we have in the well. Let's hide all the dash and dash that we have in the well. So what are the items they have hidden in the well? Hide in the well? Jewelry and money, right? So let's hide all the jewelry and money that we have in the well. Okay. So the next one is, write two naming words from the given passage. So write two naming words from the given passage. So first one is Emperor Krishna Deva Raya. The second one is Tenali Raman. Okay. So these are the two names used in the given passage. Okay. So what are the two naming words? Emperor Krishna Deva Raya and Tenali Raman. Okay. The next one is write true or false from the given passage. Okay. So the first sentence is Tenali Raman was a foolish man. Tenali Raman was a foolish man. Is it true or false? So what they have given in the passage? Tenali Raman was a wise man, right? Not foolish man. But here they have given Tenali Raman was a foolish man. So the given sentence is false. Okay, it is a false statement. Okay. And the second statement is it is a hot night and there is no breeze blowing at all. It is a hot night and there is no breeze blowing at all. Is it true or false? True, right? Because there was no breeze blowing at all, right? So this statement is true. So we have to write true here. Okay. So that's all, children. So seen passage is nothing but you have already seen or discussed that passage. Okay, and that passage may be given from your poem or prose. Okay, so you have to read the passage at least twice. Okay, so that you can understand the concept of the given passage. Okay, children, and read the questions and understand the questions. Okay, and then you can answer. Okay, children. So study well. I'll meet you in the next class. Okay, thank you.